All right, let's get this started. As soon as I can figure out my scenes here. There we go. Hello, everyone. Soul Commodore back at you again. And we are here at long last, finally. After what seems like ages, because it has been ages, it's been months. We are finally gonna play some Undertale again. I'm gonna brighten this light up a little bit. There we go. Much better. But yeah, we're gonna play some Undertale. The last time we were together, we were playing as Muffet. Not playing as Muffet. We were fighting Muffet. And I had shown off the really easy way to cheese the fight, which is you don't have to fight her at all. If you have the spider donut, you can offer up the spider donut, and she'll be like, "Oh, you're a friend of the spiders. All right, I won't eat you now," you know. And then you don't have to fight her at all. But I also want to show you guys how to go through the fight. And again, we're doing true pacifist, so we're not actually fighting. But I thought I'd show you guys, like, kind of talk through how to do the actual fight itself. Because it is a fun fight. It's a very challenging fight. I find it very challenging. But maybe that's just a skill issue. It's definitely a skill issue. This is a very fair game. But yeah, once we get past Muffet, hopefully we'll get past her. Then we can progress through the rest of Hotland and eventually, make it to the core and whatnot. But yeah. So let's get to it. And yeah, we haven't played this game in a dog's age. Like, it's been since March, like the day after my birthday. Last time we played was March 24th. And then, life gets busy and streaming kind of takes a back seat. And that's basically what happened. But yeah, here we are. Specifically, Sundays got busy. And I wasn't able to stream as much on Sundays, as much as I would have liked to. But hey, here we are now. We're gonna have some fun with this game. Yeah. Also, for those of you who don't know, I am Canadian, and I am actually not a Blue Jays fan. I don't hate the Blue Jays by any means. I'm a Padres fan. I'm a San Diego Padres fan because of Fernando Tatis and all of the Slam Diego stuff. During the height of COVID, I got into baseball and became a Padres fan. But I've been to many, many Jays games. I mean, they're a local team, they're Canada's team, especially because the Montreal Expos don't exist anymore. But yeah, so last night, I mean, congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. But yeah, last night was I wasn't nearly as heartbroken as other people are. I was more or less a neutral fan watching the game. I was hoping for the Jays to win because I don't particularly like the Dodgers, because the Dodgers are Padres rivals in the same division. So I was hoping the Blue Jays would win on that note, and because, Canadian. But hey, it wasn't meant to be. So congrats to the Dodgers. And I see a lot of people, like, obviously, like, there's a lot of controversy in that in baseball there is no hard salary cap, so the teams that have a whole lot of money can basically spend boatloads of money to buy players and all that. Which, other sports, there's a salary cap, so you can't spend endless amounts of money on players. And the only solution to that is, if you want the MLB to change that, is for anybody who's really sour about that, stop watching the sport. I mean, we live in an era now where, unfortunately, the only way to speak to corporations, by and large, and organizations like the MLB, is through your wallet. They will only listen to changes in revenue. And if revenue goes down, maybe they'll start listening. So if you want like even a soft salary cap, if you want teams to not be able to spend basically all the money they've got on players, when there are other teams that don't have nearly as much money as the Dodgers or the Yankees, or quite frankly the Padres, because I don't play for the Padres. I'm not part of the Padres organization. If you don't want teams to spend because other teams don't have nearly as much money, um, or they're not willing to spend as much money. If you want a more even playing field that way, you got to stop watching the sport. And if you're like, well, yeah, but how am I going to watch baseball? I mean, you can watch Japanese baseball, you can watch South American baseball, Central American baseball. Uh, there's baseball being played all around the world. There's so many other leagues you can watch. You can watch a little league if you want. But if you really want to watch the MLB, it's like, well, hey, you've got one of two choices. You can either stop watching or you can suck it up. Because again, the MLB is not going to change anything unless people complain by not spending their money watching games, buying merch, going to stadiums. You know, if revenue dips, and I'm not advocating that that's the way it should be. It's not the way it should be, but it is the way it is um, currently. So, yeah, if you don't like it, you gotta basically just stop watching the sport. And I know that's very hard, but hey, I don't particularly like the way that the NFL is conducting itself lately, and my viewership of the NFL has gone way, 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 way down. Because I don't like the way that the league is handling things and running things, and you know, and yeah, I'm one person not watching games, and will that make a dent? No, no, it won't. But I feel good knowing that I don't like the direction the game is going, and I'm not supporting it, and that's all you can do. So that whole diatribe aside, congratulations to the Dodgers. I hope it's Padres Blue Jays next year in the World Series, and I hope that the Blue Jays lose again because I'm a Padres fan. But we'll see what happens because we've got to wait a whole another year for another season. So, or at least a whole another year for another World Series. It was also a very entertaining World Series, if I'm being honest. It was very, very, very fun. Um, Especially again as a neutral fan. But with all that, let's stop talking about baseball. Let's get to the game, shall we? All right. Let me turn off this music and let's switch over to. I wish I had like a switch that I could actually just do that automatically. All right, there we go. So we are just outside Muffet's little home. Then we're gonna walk inside. We're gonna. Uh huh. We've been through this text before. So again, we do have the spider donut in our inventory. We're not gonna use it though. We're gonna we're gonna get through this fight legitimately. Well, the other way is also legitimate, but you know what I mean. We're actually gonna do the uh do the battle. Hope you all are cozy on this nice chilly Sunday morning. At least it's chilly here. All right. So we're purple, and that means we can only move up and down on these little things, and that's why I'm not very good at. I was never very good at Frogger, and this is basically what this fight is. It's basically playing Frogger. And it starts out fairly innocuous. But it does, of course, as this game does, it gets tougher. I'm expecting us to game over a couple times. Ah, see? Introduce you to our to your pet. Breakfast time, isn't it? Have fun, you two. Oh, okay. Yes. This next part is I'm not good at it. Oh, great. Ah. See, Like I said, not good. The person who warned you about us. Who was that? Probably Flowey. Offered a lot of money for your soul? Oh, unless it was Undyne. He had such a sweet smile and, oh, jeez. Little croissant coming in. Right there. Oh, jeez. Gonna have a bunch of croissants. It's strange, but I swore I saw them in the shadows changing shape. Oh, okay, so it probably is Flowey. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, we're gonna eat the other half of the bicycle so that we're at full. Yes, you forgot to feed your pet. Oh, boy. I find that using the actual, like, direction, like these buttons here make this a little bit easier rather than using the analog stick, but it's still not easy. Want to reunite the spider clans, huh? Okay. So I've been trapped in the ruins for generations. Well, yeah, everyone has. That's kind of the deal here. Ah, that was awful. I don't wanna risk it. Of course, I use an item and we get through that unscathed. Naturally. But with the money from your soul, we'll be able to rent them a heated limo. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's not fair. Alright. Well, we'll use the unicycle. Unicycle, I should say. Spider baseball field. I feel like that's most baseball fields, actually. Alright. I'm torn. Do I use another one? Yeah, we can always get more items after. Ah, oh, jeez. That was not good. That was no good whatsoever. I feel like that just lost us the, Oh. I am still alive. Dessert. Oh, a telegram from the spiders in the ruins? What? They're saying that they saw you and you helped donate to their cause. Oh my, this has all been a big misunderstanding. Oh, we did it. We beat it. Woo, we survived. Okay. I'm glad I used that item. I think I mentioned last time this is also like another leitmotif. You generally hear this during like the Mad Dummy fight, like the basic tenor of the song, like the melody, parts of the melody, the backbeat are in the Mad Dummy fight and also the first fight with the Napstablook, way back in the ruins. I thought you were someone that hated spiders. The person that asked for the soul, they must have meant a different human in a striped shirt. Hey, Gage, thank you for lurking. Of course, because you're lurking. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good Sunday, and we definitely will have fun. Most definitely will have fun. Sorry for all the trouble. I'll make it up to you. You can come back here anytime, and for no charge at all, I'll wrap you up and let you play with my pet again. Just kidding. I'll spare you now. Muffet is sparing us, well, we'll spare her as well. There we go. That was fun. See you again, dearie. So that's how you get through the Muffet fight. Actually, like, going through the fight. And we're going to save. But like I said before, if you just give her the spider donut, it, like, right from the get-go in the fight, it proves to her that you're not, like, a foe. And then she's like, oh, okay, I'll spare you. Yo, there you are, dearie. You're always welcome in my parlor. Just stay on your best behavior. Oh, they changed their laugh. That's fun. All right, let's keep going. Ah, yes, this part of the game. It's a poster from Metaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. Oh, that human. Could it be? My one true love? This game is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh, my love, please run away. Monster King forbids your stay. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. They'll put you in the dungeon. It'll suck, and then you'll die alive. Really sad. You're gonna die. Cry, cry, cry. So sad it's happening. All right. Well, we got a shooting star in the background too. Nice. So sad. So sad that you're going to the dungeon. Well, toodles. Oh, here we go. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly my paramour will surely perish. Oh, heavens have mercy, the horrible colored tile maze. So, the interesting part about this is there is actually a way to get through this maze legitimately. I don't know the path myself, but it's based on the rules that we got like in the first part of the game when Papyrus set up this kind of thing for us. Um, there is a legitimate path. You don't have to get through the path legitimately. You can just let the time run out. It'll all be fine, I promise. But there is an actual path. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the path and just look at that. It's very complicated. Through the colored tile puzzle. So just to reiterate, with this thing, pink tiles have no effect. Green tiles make a sound. It's basically used as an excuse for Metaton to fight after the puzzle is completed or ended. So avoid the green tiles. Red tiles are solid walls. Yellow tiles force the player back to the last tile they stepped on. Orange tiles change the player's flavor to orange. They make you taste orange. Purple tiles are like ice tiles. They force the player to the next tile in the direction they're facing. Um, they also changed the player's flavor to lemon. Blue tiles vary in function depending on the following factors. If the blue tile is adjacent to a yellow tile, it acts identically to a yellow tile, which is like electrified water. Um, if the player's flavor is orange, the blue tile um, also acts like a yellow tile, luring piranhas out and forcing the player back to the previous tile. If neither of the above conditions are met, like you taste like lemon, it acts like a pink tile. Um, and yeah, like I said, there is an actual solution through this. Let's see if I can actually do it. Probably not. Oh, heavens have mercy. The horrible colored tile maze. Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds like a noise, and then you must fight a monster. Red tiles will. Actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? That's right, you remember all the rules, don't you? Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. Oh, and you'd better hurry, because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire. Oh, good. Excellent. My poor love, I am so filled with grief, I can't stop laughing. Good luck, darling. Alright, so. Oh, well, we failed already. As you can see, uh, complete failure. I even tried that time. My goodness, that was bad. Oh well. Ooh, I'm so sorry. It looks like you're out of time. Here come the flames, darling. They're closing in. Getting closer. Oh my. Any minute now. Watch out. I'll save you. I'm hacking into the firewall right now. Oh, thank you. Uh, oh no. How could this happen? Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys. That's right. Thank you, Dr. Alphys. We appreciate it. That's right. Come, come on, Metaton, give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us. Not as long as we work together. Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle? Over? Alphys, darling. What are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound, and then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Is that your phone? You better answer it. Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to this phone's act menu and press it. Okay. You press the yellow button, the phone is resonating with Metaton's presence. Oh, that yellow glow. Now press A. Oh. Oh. You've defeated me. How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Whatever. So, something's a little odd here. It seems like not only was that whole thing kind of scripted, I don't know. There's something going on here. Looks like you beat him. You did a really great job up there. Oh, well, yeah, all thanks to you. What? What? Oh no, I mean, you were the one doing everything cool. I just wrote some silly programs for your phone. Hey, this might sound strange, but can I tell you something? Sure. But before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like a total screw up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up letting everyone down. But guiding you has made me feel. a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past the MTT resort. Come on, let's go finish this. All right. Maybe one of these days I'll actually be able to get through this maze. Oh, and by the way, regardless of what happens, even if you do like get through the maze, um, you will have to do that little scripted fight with Metaton, because the final tiles there that were going up and down, they're all green. So you'd have to fight Metaton anyway. So and like I said, it's a very scripted fight as you can see. It's yeah. Hey. Oh, you still got something for me? Oh, oh, thank you so much. Oh, hey, we're like taking a rain check on that killing you thing. Like, don't tell Undyne about this, okay? All right. Oh, he seems happy. Nice. Oh, that's where we're at. Hey, do you remember my name? Did you? Yes. But what? You remember? How could I be so easily defeated? I believe that's Flames Heatsman or something like that. I guess I don't remember his name. Alright. So we go up here. Hey, yo. Hey, I heard you going to the court. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah, sure. Great. Thanks for treating me. Over here. I know a shortcut. What's up, Sans? Well, here we are. Now, this piano music is actually a piano remix, a very jazzy piano remix of Sans's theme, believe it or not. Because his theme is usually like that clavinet, but here it's a piano. Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, Butto. Though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. Is, is what you have to do really worth it? Forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in the Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out, like usual. I knock on the door and I say knock knock, and suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? So naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter. Like it's the best thing, like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So, it's talking about Toriel there. So I keep him coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I didn't know you could yodel. Wow. Needles. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, would you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now, I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy, You'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, Bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Because someone really cares about you. Ooh, I love that scene. It's so chilling. Because you get a taste of what again, there's been this mystique built up around Sans over the course of the game. Like he can teleport. He seems to be in the know about a lot of stuff. There's like that mysterious like stuff coming out of his door in his house. Um, there just seems to be something about him that's like weird and odd and different. Um, and it's like I said, very mysterious and very like what's going on here? Like what's his angle? Um, and here we get kind of a taste of what you're in for if you do the genocide route. Um, in that Sans is very powerful, and if anybody knows the fight with Sans at the end of the genocide route, yeah, he would definitely kill you where you stand. Which is part of the reason why I have no desire to ever do the genocide route. One, I don't want to kill all these characters. Two, I want no part of that fight. None whatsoever, thank you. But yeah, he's not lying. Some kind of TV show featuring Metaton. Yo, as I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation, but I did not want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kind of consuming dew off this ficus. It's a potted plant. It's a wall of fame full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. The food is to die for. Gorgeous style and fragrance. My face tastes beautiful. These are all Metaton. Originally, we dug mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things and winding and confusing, it's some awful tradition. You can't go 2 feet without being up to your armpits in puzzles. To performance schedule, comedians, dancers, Sans. Seems like there's a break now. Hey, what's up, little mole? I work at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. I sure love puzzle. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. But his jokes aren't very funny. He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. That was deeper than you were expecting. Blub blub, you'll have to reserve a table to eat here. You also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your. Alright. Alright, so there's some things that I want to check out before we continue. Uh Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain built 21X. Metaton added last week. Huh. Alright, we'll talk to all these people in a minute. Um, hey, go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. We'll do that in a second. Like I said, there's some things I wanna do first. I think the quickest way is to come through the through here. Yeah. I forget where I need to go. Left floor one, maybe? the entrance? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yes. I want to go to Snowden. Thank you very much. I wonder if we're gonna get the reference to tra la la. Why don't you sing with me? Tra la la. Okay. We didn't get a reference to Mystery Man. Mr. W.D. Gaster himself. I'm still hoping one of these times I play this game and I get the whole beware the man who speaks in hands. Alright. So what are we doing back in Snowden? Well, for one thing, I need some items. Two, to get some of these items, I'm gonna have to go to this box over here. Because I'm pretty sure I have stuff in here. Oh yeah, I do have the snowman piece. That's good. Yeah, I need items. I would like to buy. I will take the bicycles. And yeah, there we go. Exit. Actually, do you have anything new to say? I don't think you do. Yeah, you don't. Exit. Alright. So off we go. There's also one more thing I want to check. I like that you could just walk into this house. Door's locked. Okay. I forget what it is that you need to do to actually unlock Sans' room. I'm just gonna look that up real quick. Because I want to know if I can do that now or if I gotta wait till later. Oh, you have to, okay, so we can't do that yet. Right. Yeah, okay. We can't do that until the end of the game. Okay. So now that we know that, man, I've been playing Deltarune, and if there's one thing I can say, I mean, there's a lot of. It's one of those things where I don't really love Deltarune over Undertale, and I don't really love Undertale over Deltarune. Like I love them both equally, but if there's one thing that I wish Undertale had, is I wish you could run in I wish you could run in Undertale. Because you can run in Deltarune, and it makes things so much faster. Now we're gonna go to Waterfall. You never have too many hot dogs. Sadly, that's not true. I was gonna say, that is definitely not true. You can definitely have too many hot dogs. Alright. Thank you. Come again sometime? Sure. Alright. Wait. They have to come this way. Yeah. And this, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with yet. Oh, I can! So I want you to listen to this piano. And you might recognize it as the motif that's played, it's the chords that are played in section C, in the third section of Dr. Alphys's theme. So keep this in mind. We're going to come back here, but I'm just going to show you. Okay, so keep this in mind. So keep that motif in mind. Then we're gonna very quickly hop over to Hotland, where hopefully we'll be able to hear it. And then we'll come back to what we got to do there. So the main part, obviously, it was the chords, but the melody is the most important part, which was do 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 do. Obviously, it wasn't quite that fast, but that was the melody. So we got to hang around here for a little bit. But this is section A. Which plays over a couple of times. This is section B. And that repeats. Now, you still have that melody in your head, right? Still have that melody in your head. Here's section C. All right. So, it's you might be questioning like why would Alphys be playing that on or why would Undyne be playing that on her piano? It doesn't make any sense. Well, someone might have a little crush on Alphys, and Alphys might have a little crush on someone else. Actually, I think Alphys has a couple of crushes, but one of them is Undyne, and that's why. I mean, the title of that track is "She's Playing Piano," um, and it's because Undyne might have a little crush that will come to fruition. It's part of the reason why we're doing the true pacifist route because after the end of the game, well, end of the game, we actually get a little window into that, um, and then we get to an even, I think, it's my favorite leitmotif in the game because we get like an even better remix of it of Alphys's theme. But we will get to that when we get to it. But anyway, for right now, Undyne is playing Alphys's theme on the piano. What? 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 It's a living. What's up, Papyrus? Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. It's a pretty cool door. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we... Why don't you two come in? All right. Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Uh, thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Goodness, Papyrus. Yes, clearly that was the best course of action. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nope. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. That's the most threatening besties in the history of the world. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Alright. Sit down and progress? Yeah. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. This is fun. All set? What would you like? Oh. Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not point to what you want? You can use that spear. Alright, thank you. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. Alright. Tea, huh? Coming right up. You want to move that soda off the stovetop? It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Thank you. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip out of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook. So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Pyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Oh, dang. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna have the best friend. We're gonna be best friends. I'm a little afraid. Whoa. Yeah. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them into dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! Ooh. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. I'll put them in fiercely. You throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Press A repeatedly to stir. Stir harder! 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 I'm going as hard as I can. Let me do it. Oh, dang. How do you still have a house? That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter. Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Uh-oh. Ah, man. No wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. If we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. Fighting again. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Yeah! I'm gonna bake it up. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine stick, but... Shtick, I should say. The way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now, let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Smoke inhalation is a killer, after all. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess you'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later. Sounds like only fire lives here now. All right. Well, she said she's gonna go hang with Pyrus, so let's go see if that's true. This is what I love about oh, wrong way. This is what I love about RPGs. Actually, let's give him a call first. Toriel's still not answering. Hey, that's the Store of Gerson, the Hammer of Justice, the toughest monster that ever lived. He fought in the war between the humans and monsters, and he survived. He's a real hero. So, basically, I'm sure I talked about it before, but much like we saw in Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door with Goombario and Goombella, respectively, um, basically calling the phone here gives you information about the area generally speaking, much like Goombario and Goombella did in those games. So, it gives you little hints if you're not sure what to do in an area. Oh, let's go to Snowden. So we're gonna pay one more visit, and then we will progress. Ah, because we got about 25 more minutes before we have to call it a day. Hi, Brarby. Hey, there they are. Hey, punk, what's up? Achoo! Pyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why don't we stand in grill bees instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. I'm so glad you and Undyne are friends now. You two go together like pasta and burning. I like that. All right, let's go back to Hotland. A lot of traveling on this boat. Ah, nothing. Back to back. All right, come again sometime. Tra la la. So we're gonna go up to the elevator. And I think we need right floor two. Nope. Right floor three. This should be right. Yeah, that's right. You're still shocked, huh? I'll always remember that you remembered. Nice. All right, up we go. And this thing said to come down this way, down this alley. And what do you know? It's a store. Now, there's something that you can do with these girls. That mystery key. What is this mystery key? I think you can do something here that will allow you to get the best armor in the game for defense, which is involved with like the Temis, but we might get into that next time. For now, I don't really need any of this, I think. Oh, that's right. The mystery key is to the house that's beside Napstablook's. Right. Yes. But we don't have enough money for that, so we're gonna have to wait. Um, Thanks, but like we don't really need anything. Oh my god, can you get us some glam burgers? We don't really need anything. Wait, I'll pay you 1,000 G's if you get Mettaton to autograph my butt. Let's talk. I'm Bratty, and this is my best friend, Caddy. I'm Caddy, and this is my best friend, Bratty. Stuff inside is like totally wicked expensive, but like this stuff we found is like totally wicked cheap. You should like totally wicked buy all of it. I don't have that much money. Origin of wares. I mean, like, where does one get guns or food or we found it in the garbage? Oh, it's good garbage. It's like really good garbage. Origin of garbage. Where do we get the garbage? Like the garbage store, duh. Waterfall mostly. I found a gun in the dumpster. Oh my god, Metaton. Oh my god, Metaton. He's like my robot husband. Actually, he's like my robot husband. I think we're like both gonna marry him. We're both like already married to him. He's just like he just like doesn't know it yet. Origin of Metaton. So like Dr. Alphys built Metaton, right? That's like what they tell you. But like Metaton is always acts like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend. But they're like not friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Braddy, best friends forever. Interesting. And it's very interesting given the origin of that key, like the mystery key that they have, that they talk about Metaton's origins. But we'll get into that when we can actually buy the key. Oh my god, Alphys. Oh my god, Alphys. She used to live on our street. She was like a big sister. I mean, like, if your big sister takes you on trips to the dump. She showed us the coolest places to find trash. She was always collecting these weird cartoons. Then she became like the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. So Alphys has always like thought Asgore is a super cutie. So like I'm pretty sure she made Metaton to like totally impress him. A robot with a soul. That's like super relevant to his hobbies. So after seeing Metaton, Asgore asked her to do all this science stuff for him. But nobody's like seen anything from her yet. Or her at all. She must like just stay in her lab all day. Like, live a little girl. Yeah, like us. Oh my god, he's a total goober. He's a big fuzzy goofball. Like, I love that guy. He's like so nice. God, we're like so hyped for the destruction of humanity. So hyped for the destruction of humanity. Alright. So they don't really have anything else that we need. But we will come back to that. For now, we've got the rest of these people to talk to. Yes, we know the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200G a room. Interested? Do not. Do let us know if you change your mind. Have a sparkular day. Fun. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel is doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. Yo. That's a slime. I'm outraged. The elevator's in use. Wow! Room service. Got my CT? Yes. No, you don't. It's locked from the inside. Wow, room service. Got my cinnamon bun? Yeah, actually. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. I got 99 G's. Nice. You hear shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. Put? Yeah. But you do not have anything appealing. I forget what to do there. Seems busy. Yeah, I'd say. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Learning to draw? Come to the art lessons on the second floor. Located in a similar place. I think we did that already. But basically, this is a hint as to how to get the fight with what's his name? What is his name? So sorry. That's the name. Um, and actually, because I was just looking up secret bosses in Undertale, I want to make sure I didn't miss the chance to get this one. Oh, okay, we have to. Okay, all right. That's when we can access that one. Cool. All right. But yeah, this is a hint that you can go fight So Sorry on the second floor of Hotland because they have art lessons there. So it's a little hint that you can go there and then you might run into So Sorry. Where can you get CT? Can you wait? Can you buy CT from? Hold on. I know we were gonna progress, but there's something I gotta do. Oh, that was interesting. It starts out colored and then it faded. Fascinating. Can you get CT from Gerson? Because if you get 99 Gs for it, I don't mind that at all. Yes, riding the boat. I need to go to Waterfall. I need to go buy some tea. At least I think Gerson sells CT. But come on, come on. Tra la la. The waters are wild today. It's bad luck. Oh, okay. That's the opposite of what you said earlier. You said wild waters were good luck. Come again sometime. Tra la la. All right. Yeah, you can get CT here. Perfect. Actually, do you have anything new to say? I can't imagine you do. Yeah, you don't. Okay. If you had something new to say, it would be in yellow. All right, now we can go back to Hotland. And this episode will be one last chance to get the Beware the Man Who Speaks in Hands, but we're not going to get it because it's the cat boat. The waters are wild today. That's bad luck. Oh, again. All right. Nice little fast travel system. All right, now that we've got CT, we can go make a little bit more money, and then we can progress. Well, we can progress after we talk to one more person. Fastest elevator. Actually, the elevator in the condo that my brother-in-law and his fiance live in, that's the fastest elevator I've ever been in. That thing, that thing moves. Yes, here's your CT. Yeah, all right. Thanks a million. Thanks a trillion. What can you put under that door? I'm not sure. I wonder what it is that you can put under that door. I wonder if it's like junk food or something. There's someone out there knows. Oh, okay. Because I'm not gonna do any of this. If you put dog residue under it, the person will give you 2 dog residues. If you give a hot dog, they'll give you a hush puppy. A hot cat, he won't really take it, but won't take anything in your inventory until you have that on you. In a dog salad, he won't give you anything for it. So it's all stuff relative to the annoying dog. As it's suspected that the annoying dog is the character behind the door. Interesting. Okay. Well, that solves that because I've never done that. So there we go. Welcome to MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home of the glam burger. Sparkle up your day, TM. I want to talk to this guy. I'm sorry. It's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. Alright, fine. Taking the shape of Metaton's face. Guess let's get a glam burger, sure. Thanks, you have a fabulous day. Alright. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old, and I've already wasted my entire life. Oh, goodness. It's kind of cool in the background. You can actually see the items that you can buy here. Like the Starfay, the Glam Burger, the steak in the shape of Metaton's face. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. So I went out to the alley to see those two ladies and, see what happened next. Then my boss, saw me and asked what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pockets tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. Oh, good to know, Burger Pants. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. God, have you ever looked around? Have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance for me out there. For everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Oh, thank you. I like this guy. Oh yes, the legendary hero sub. Alright, let's get out of here. Anytime, little buddy. Alright, so we've talked to everyone we can. Done everything we can. We're gonna save. But we gotta keep in mind that A, we gotta get that key from the girls and open up the house next to Napster Blukes. We've got to go through like the Temmie stuff to get the armor. I may or may not do that actually. I may not do it. And we've got to, well, we're not going to do that door. There's something else we had to do. But there's not really anything we can do until later, so. Oh, there's a secret boss that we can unlock after we fight the boss in the next area. And I think that's all. Yeah. Alright. We got a couple more minutes, so we'll go to the court. More ominous. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator to the top, up to the top of the core. But you know what? It's about that time, y'all. We're gonna have to do that next time because our time is drawing to a close here. But we've discussed some of the stuff that we got to do. Yeah, there's the Temi armor that we can get. I'll have to look up and see what it is that we got to do for that. There's a secret boss that we can unlock. Um, there's a secret boss earlier in the game that I missed my chance on that we're gonna have to like basically restart the game and do that. But that'll be after our playthrough. Um, and then we got to get that key from the girls. We gotta get 600 G's so we can get that key. Um, I think we got to. I think we should buy the cowboy hat too because that's better. That's better armor. So we need 900 G's basically, and then we need a lot of G's, a lot of gold for for the Temi armor. So we'll see what we got to do for that. But that'll be next time. Um, for now, we're just gonna hang out here at the core, and I'm gonna start this background music back up. And yeah, there we go. But thank y'all for coming on in today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Um, no, I'm glad that we're playing this again. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Undertale at 11:30 every Sunday. Um, so if you're free next Sunday, we'll be back here again playing this and just having a good time. But yeah, hope y'all have a fantastic. Hope y'all have had a fantastic weekend. Um, oh, I didn't talk at all about the art contest I did. I'll talk about that tomorrow because we've got an art stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll talk about the piece that I did over the weekend at the art fundraiser and painting competition. So we'll we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. But yeah, I hope y'all have had a good weekend. I hope y'all have a good week so far, or a good week coming up. If I don't see you, um, but yeah, let's see who's doing what. Is there anyone doing anything? There's usually not anyone doing anything on Sundays. Uh, oh, I lied. Gage is currently doing. Uh, yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Gage. I think the subathon is still going on. So we're going to raid out to Lyrian. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. There. Now, intended for mature audiences, so beware. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. If I don't see you, if I do see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be talking about we're going to be doing painting and also talking about the painting that I did over the weekend. Um, so yeah, that should be good fun. So let's go say hi to Gage while he's doing subathon, and I will check all you out later. Take it easy, everybody.